Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to my reaction for Rakshasa Street, episode 7 and episode 8. Previously we again had past of both brothers, and like I've said, their past is really fucked up. Like, seriously fucked up. All the things which happened to them, like their parents disappear, I guess they got killed, and then this other douche appearing and just kicking them out. Or at least he tried to kick his younger brother because he just doesn't have any spiritual power. But his older brother is like, no, I'm not going to leave my little brother. So he went with him. Then they were kind of living like on the street, and the brother was trying to find food and such. And then he met some guy who was working in a restaurant, and he promised them to help, but again he was just using them, and they just throw his little brother in the trash. So like, because they wanted to sell like the older brother, so jeebus. Then somehow, like after this incident, he kicked their asses and such, and somehow we were able to kind of leave and like grow older, like wow, like on the street all the time, god damn. And then he took his younger brother back to Rakshasa Street because I think his younger brother wanted to see it, or I guess both of them wanted to see it if they're, like, for example, parents went back if they're alive or something like that. So they went there, and it was in miserable state, like in a really bad state, because the dude who was now ruling it was kind of lazy and didn't care kind of at all. So there were a lot of bad spirits, and actually the douche kind of caught them, or at least the older brother. Yeah, he caught the older brother because the younger brother stayed with some chick with that white hair, and the younger brother just got taken. Older brother got taken. Oh my god. I don't remember their names, so I'm calling them younger and older brother. They even look like the same at this point, so oosh. So I really love this past, even though it's kinda overly the top tragic, but some people had even more tragic lives. And then there is Xialing, or how was it pronounced, her name? And she somehow has a spiritual power, so I'm very interested in that. And she was in a present. What exactly happened? Some weird robotic mannequins appeared, and I think someone is after her because I guess they noticed she has spiritual powers, or maybe she is descendant of someone. So all these people which has spiritual powers are like, I guess they're like fighting over the places and who is the best and blah blah blah. All this stuff annoying. So I think they were trying to, I don't know, kill her or whatever, something like that. And that this shady guy who also was playing some role in the past with the brothers, who was taking the older one, the guy who kinda told Link where to go to on Rakshasa Street. I I wonder what this shady guy, like, who is kinda fully clothed, and you can tell like how his face looks because he's very mysterious and he's hiding it. I think he has like quite a huge role to play, or he's playing huge role because he's kind of appearing around and doing his stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I should trust him. Though he saved Xialing and kind of helped her to use her spiritual power and her guardian, but still, like, who the hell is that dude? What is your problem? What are you trying to do? Tell me. So, even though this is very short, and I've heard there is supposed to be the second season, so I'm very excited for that because I would really love to read manhwa. or how's it pronounced? But first off, there is no way I would be able to like get translation, which is like translated to my native language. I mean, we barely have some manga. Like, I'm glad we have manga, but only like, I don't know, uh, 10, 15. So there is no way for manhwa. We had some manhwa, Korean, but Chinese, I don't think so. So I can only get it in English, but even in English, it's hard to get. So, like, Chinese people, I really want your manhwa. Please try to get it on the world because there is a lot of great stuff. Like Fang Shanji is one hell of a great manhwa, and I would really love to read more from the author, but a lot of his great stuff is untranslated, so that sucks. So I should probably go to the episode number 7, finally. Again, amazing opening. I really love the opening. It's short, which is kinda sad, but it's really, really good. Oh yeah, they're showing what happened to her. I remember it. She got pushed. That's kinda horrifying stuff happening too. Like, what's this guy? Yeah, and those guys watching her. I think they're interested in her powers and spiritual guardian. This is the safest place for now, yeah? Are you sure about it? Yeah, in Rakshasa Street. But many people kinda know about it. Though the big brother is strong now. He's such a nice boy. Yeah. Don't say things behind people's back because usually they will be right behind you. Hi there. Okay, cool. Ah, so he wanted her to be trained. Our friendship. What kind of rules? Oh, he wasn't there, right? She's not old. Is this like what a Jedi training? You can only be a kid. He's really annoying. It's being dangerous. Kingdom organization. So that's the people which are after her, I guess. But I have no idea what they are. Yeah, we noticed. Hmm. So it's some other fraction? Hmm. So villains, I guess, of this story. She just don't know what they're talking about. Poor girl. You should probably didn't not mention that. They need someone to make their food, right? Yeah, and you're going to cook meal for them. And wash their clothes and train. Cool. Cool, really cool. They even get a dress for her. Girl, you're really not close to what are talking about. Shouldn't he train her? Even my little brother is annoyed. Yeah, what are you planning? I wouldn't talk to him like that. I would probably try to kick his ass. Even if he would beat me down, I would try. Girl, please kick his ass. Yeah, it's your job. I don't believe him. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, like, are you crazy? Good lord, his younger brother is voice of reason. She's getting angry, at least. He's like, what? Money? You sure about it? What's their plan? Isn't he supposed to train her? I have no idea how much that is. Isn't it like kinda not much at all? Does she have money? Oh, now they switched. Why are you assholes to each other? Come on. You are supposed to train her. I don't understand this episode at all, but okay. I guess it's a comedic bit. At least now he feels how it is. His brother is laughing. He's like, you got what you should. Yeah. Wow, his little brother is really clever. Probably. They might not be that stupid. Who is even a kingdom organization? I would like them to explain it more. Okay, this guy again. What's with it? So they want that. A stuffed owl? What? Well, you got excited. Dude, this dude is shadowy. He's now pushing him into train her because of the stuff she can have. What agenda does this guy have? I'm not trusting him at all. He's weird. He has some kind of weird agenda. I don't really like it. Yeah, probably. Can you just train her, please? Finally! Something which should happen at the start of this episode. But they decided to fool around instead. I mean, who didn't read it? Read it. Okay. Okay. So now she's going to get trained to understand her spiritual powers, and her guardian spirit has some reviving elixir or whatever which can revive the dead. Endings change, right? I'm not sure if I saw this before because I remember the ending for the little brothers. Huh, interesting. And that shadowy dude get this older brother interested in helping her because of the reviving stuff. So I don't know. Why is he doing that? What's what's his deal? I don't know if I trust him. I just don't trust people so easily, so okay. Ooh, this looks cool. Is this the school? On that island where when he was a kid went there? Okay, so we got more of the past. Or we will get more of the past. I don't understand at all. It's kind of frustrating because I don't know Chinese. Oh, wait. There's a tiny little bit. Though he looks kind of cool in that outfit. Now she's making pictures of him. Is she posting that? And boasting? Posting and boasting? Girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this episode, well, I kind of didn't get the whole comedic bit. Wasn't that much funny for me. It kind of missed me. I wanted him to train her, and he like decided to train her, but at the end of the episode, so I don't know what the hell was this supposed to be. Yeah, because of that, episode kind of felt stretched, and I really didn't like it much. So I think I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. I'm not much pleased with this. I'm not really pleased with this weird. Yeah, this is an important stuff, but we are putting this weird comedic stuff right inside in the middle of it. Stuff, so Yeah, that was just like okay. Like I'm used to have like comedy and serious stuff, but usually it's done differently, and this felt just weird. So I don't know if like it's the show prolonging that, or if it was in comics or manhwa too. I have no idea. So yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But I really like the story. We got at least a lot of story bits, important story bits, and I really want to know more. So I think I'm going to check another episode, episode 8. So I'm going to start with episode 8 right now. Oh my god, why is that? Why is it so loud? Okay. So I guess now we are going to get the more of a past. I mean, I really like this kind of like one episode past, one episode present stuff. It's very interesting. So this is the Death Island where they are training spiritual power. It looks cool, really cool. I like the tower. I dig the design. Phew, it looks cool. Like the inside is hollow. That's really cool. I love it. And that's where the shadowy guy took all the brother, right? So it is kind of like with Jedi. They took kids and teach them, but kids only. I guess that's what they said. Train hard. Ah, that's what you get for laughing at him, her. Hard to tell. Oh, these assholes. Every place has assholes like this. This looks kinda similar like that white haired chick from past. No one can help you. What are you talking about? Oh, the one kid is kinda crying. How many kids they are taking? He's just angry he got. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So they're just like taking kids from wherever the place, especially if they are orphans, especially because they're orphans. And they train them, and if they suck, they just erase their memories and put them back. That's kind of cruel a little bit, but like all that effort for nothing, kind of. Well, he already have spiritual power at this point, I think. Maybe he will be better. Well, strict, but I guess needed. That's why I hate bullies. Shut up, you idiots. Yeah. Emotion means your asses are going to be kicked, I guess. Oh. It can get out here? What? That's weird. Mm-hmm. Ah, so, well, I mean, yeah, if they can use it and they will be using it here, that would be very dangerous. Especially after they're like learning all the ways. So they can't use it here? That's interesting. Someone should be watching these kids. View. Probably not. This person is pissed. How different. What is this guy actually? Bully's running away, typical. I like this kid. He just doesn't. He, she, he. Well, you know the saying never trust the characters with closed eyes. They're kind of sly. At least that's what I learned from Ichimaru. Even though he was on the right side, he still was kind of sly because he betrayed Aizen and other characters like this. I don't think that person cares. Yeah, like there's a chick with white hair taking care of a little boy, a little brother, and she kinda looks similar like that kid. But she can speak? Seems like she's mute. Weird. Ominous. That's usually not what happens when you are crying. Okay, so he told him he knows the way out of here. Hard to explain, well, please. Oh. Special kind of body. Okay, kid. Ah, he has also brother. Is his brother like living in a human world now, or he's having spiritual powers and stuff? Was his older brother failure or not? Not sure if I would trust someone like this. Well, yeah, that's true. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Kid, you're so mysterious. I'm not sure if I trust you. Welps. So he needs to get deeper. And? And what is the point? Oh, that's clever. That's why they're scaring kids. You will never stop falling deeper. Well, yeah, you can also drown. First time, are you sure about it? First one, how could they kid? Oh, this must feel weird and disorienting. I would be like, okay. Also, how could that kid knew about it? Okay, they are just keeping a secret because that won't be good for us. Who the hell are you? Master. Liu. What? What? I'm confused. Confusion. But I really like this episode. I wish they were longer. Again, the brothers. Yeah, I really wish they were longer. Because I guess it's hard to put all this stuff. But this is the next episode. That's not what I want to see. Okay, post credits then. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing, girl? Trying to make him happier? I guess. Because he's a kid. Well, at least she was trying. So this episode was more interesting. He escaped with the help of that weird, mysterious, white-haired kid who had a brother somewhere and also looks really similar to white-haired chick who is helping the younger brother. So is there some kind of significance with that? Are they related or not? And he calls older brother a master. What? How? How could it happen? What the hell? Who is he? How could he know about all this stuff? That like, oh, jump as far as you can and hope you will go really fast to the bottom of this ocean because you can drown, but the bottom of the ocean is actually the real surface. I like the idea. That's really cool. That's really really cool. I like that. I really like that idea. So yeah, shady stuff. um, I wonder how shady person will feel about it. Like, guess I failed with him training on this island because older brother is really determined to find his younger brother and be with him. I mean, they're brothers. That makes sense, right? And them training all the orphans. I mean, I guess they want people with spiritual powers, but why are they doing something with them? I mean, they need like the generals because I mean, there is a part of ancestry we know about it, but like they're also collecting kids from like real human world. It's confusing. I would really love if I could read manhwa and probably get more details. If there are more details, that would be definitely better. But like this, I'm kind of grasping whatever I can because there's not much information. Yeah, but still, it's interesting. Hmm. I wonder. I do really wonder. Yeah, I definitely like this episode more. Though, like I said, it felt so short. I need more. I need more. I usually don't mind short episodes, but when it's a story like this, very interesting, I just wish it's longer. I hope the second season, if it even happens because it was kind of postponed, would have like longer episodes. So, yeah. I think I'll give this 8 out of a 10 because it was kind of solid and I really enjoyed it, and there was also some info and mysterious weird stuff, so okay. And I think that's all. Like I said, I really enjoy this Chinese anime. Don't know how they call it in China. Don't speak Chinese. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I think that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.